more. What do you want from me? But I'm tired of this court shit, telling lies on the appeal and everything like that.
So, is Cardi B really about to take everything from Tasha K? Honestly, it looks like that's exactly what's happening. Cardi is not joking around when it comes to the $4 million Tasha owes her after losing the defamation lawsuit last year. She's done being patient and is now taking legal steps to collect her money by seizing Tasha's assets. People online are saying that if things continue this way, Tasha might actually lose her home. The whole situation started back in 2018 when Tasha began spreading hurtful lies about Cardi B on her YouTube channel. She claimed Cardi had diseases, accused her of sleeping around, and even insulted her unborn baby by calling it special needs. On top of that, she kept trying to drag Cardi down by saying she was just a washed-up stripper with no real talent or future. None of those things were true, but Tasha kept repeating them and posting videos like they were facts. Eventually, Cardi got tired of the constant disrespect and decided to take action. She filed a defamation lawsuit to clear her name and hold Tasha accountable. Instead of admitting she was wrong, Tasha became even more defiant. She went as far as to file her own case against Cardi, claiming Cardi had sent gang members after her. That case didn't last long because there was no proof, and the court threw it out immediately. When Cardi's case went to trial, Tasha had to tell the truth under oath. She ended up admitting that she made up the lies about Cardi, which completely destroyed her defense. The jury sided with Cardi and ordered Tasha to pay her $4 million in damages. Most people thought that would finally end the feud, but Tasha didn't seem sorry at all. Instead of apologizing or trying to make peace, she kept playing the victim and accused Cardi of bullying her. Now Cardi is making sure she gets every cent she's owed, and it doesn't seem like she's backing down anytime soon. From the way things are unfolding, Tasha is running out of time, excuses, and maybe even a place to call home.
In this lawsuit, allegedly, at this moment, I think it's $4 million. You have to pay a celebrity. A lot of conversation has been, do you even have that amount of money?
Don't ask me for no money.
Tasha boldly announced that she would never give Cardi B the $4 million the court ordered her to pay. She stood her ground with complete confidence, insisting she owed Cardi nothing. According to Tasha, the entire case was based on what she called Cardi's lies. Despite losing in court, she refused to back down or admit any wrongdoing, acting as if she was the real victim. Her defiance only made things worse, as it pushed Cardi to take even stronger action to collect every dollar owed.
No, I will not send a check until the appellate court has stated what I'm sending a check for. It's called having the bread to fight. That's who I'm sending my check to, okay? The attorneys, the appellate court, which is the higher court, because you thought this was over.
Tasha K made it clear that she wasn't going to hand over even a single dollar to Cardi B until her appeal was completely settled. She insisted she deserved to understand exactly what she was being charged for before paying anything. Her bold attitude showed that she had no intention of backing down. But from day one, Cardi made it very clear that she wasn't playing around. When Tasha wouldn't stop talking online, Cardi fired off a strong tweet. "You think this is a joke? Trust me, I'm coming for everything. Better have my money." It was a warning, and she meant every word. Cardi's patience had already worn thin after years of being dragged online with lies. So when she won her defamation case, she was determined to make sure Tasha paid what she owed. Tasha, on the other hand, thought she could outsmart the system by filing an appeal. But that plan quickly fell apart when the court upheld the original decision, confirming that she still owed Cardi the full $4 million. That's when the reality of the situation finally hit Tasha. She went on Twitter, admitting defeat. She posted, "Damn, we lost the appeal against Cardi B. Sad day, but I'm going to be straight. I appreciate all the love and support throughout this fight. Today we waved the white flag. What happened will never happen again." She even added an apology saying, "To Cardi and her team, I apologize sincerely. We live and learn." But the truth is, Tasha didn't really learn much. Only a short while later, she was right back online acting like nothing had happened. She began posting again, chasing attention, and even bragging that she'd already paid off the $4 million in cash. She tweeted, "PSA, I just paid off my $4 million debt in cash." Of course, that was completely false, and everyone knew it. Cardi, being the professional she is, didn't bother clapping back. Instead, she took legal action. Court records from Georgia showed that a writ of execution was filed against Tasha and her company, KB Studios LLC. This document officially allowed Cardi to start collecting what she was owed by seizing Tasha's property, assets, and funds, basically anything of value, until the $4 million was fully recovered. And this wasn't even the first time Cardi had tried to get her money back. The year before, when Tasha kept bragging that she wouldn't pay, Cardi filed a motion to garnish her accounts and property. If approved, the banks would have been able to take her money directly, her paychecks, savings, and even items in safe deposit boxes. But at the time, Tasha managed to delay it by filing a counter-motion, asking the court to stop all collection efforts until after her appeal. The court agreed, giving her temporary relief. Now that the appeal was officially lost, that protection was gone, and Cardi wasted no time getting back to business. According to sources close to the situation, Tasha is now extremely worried. Behind closed doors, she's scared of losing everything she's worked for and scrambling to find a way out before things spiral out of control. Still, on social media, she's trying to act cool and unbothered. She even took a jab at Cardi, tweeting, "Look, sis-in-law, I know you need that cash because work is slow for all of us right now, but I ain't got it. Your lawyers know that when I'm up, you're gonna be up too. You'll get first dibs after the IRS bill gets paid." That post made things even worse because it revealed another major problem. Tasha also owes the IRS more than $100,000 in unpaid taxes. She even posted screenshots of her debts, joking that she'd be paying them off for the rest of her life. On Instagram, she tried to play it off with humor, captioning one post, "If you'll take a post-dated check, maybe we can work something out." But everyone could see that she was drowning in financial trouble. What's crazy is that all of this could have been avoided. If Tasha had just stopped spreading lies and apologized from the beginning, she wouldn't be in this mess. Now, instead of sympathy, people are calling her out. One fan commented, "She's doing her usual antics, pretending she's not bothered, but it's obvious she's stressed." Another wrote, "She's trying to gaslight Cardi, but you can tell she's losing sleep over this." Meanwhile, Cardi's supporters are praising her for staying calm and consistent. One person said, "Tasha thinks Cardi will eventually give up, but that's not happening. Cardi's not the type to walk away from what's hers." And honestly, they're right. Cardi said from the beginning that she wasn't joking, and she's proving it every step of the way. She's not interested in internet drama. She's focused on getting her money, no matter how long it takes. Tasha, on the other hand, keeps making jokes online, but the truth is that time is running out. Her debts aren't disappearing, and her confidence seems to be fading fast. At this point, Tasha K is facing a serious wake-up call. Unless something changes soon, she could lose a lot more than just her reputation. Cardi B is staying patient, strategic, and relentless. And one thing's for sure, Cardi isn't leaving a single dollar on the table. Tasha might laugh online, but behind the scenes, the clock is ticking. If she doesn't figure something out soon, she's about to learn that Cardi's warning wasn't just a tweet, it was a promise.